Hi, everyone. This message is about creating space. And I'm trying to catch up on all my channeled messages prior to this December. And they go all the way back this whole year. So I'm just going to try to get up as much as I can to upload the information that's been given to me so that you can use this in your grand awakening as well. And so this one is about creating space. Okay. In the stillness of thought, without rewriting the old narrative, without judgment, fear, anxiety, worry, or thinking, there is a stillness that forever changes your vibration. This energy is here to awaken your latent abilities and activate your DNA strands. All these changes will take place over the next several years. You will receive divine youth, instant healing abilities, remote viewing, bilocating, and connection to other celestial beings. You will become more of a light body, more crystalline in nature. Each story that you write for the world and for yourself should be open-ended with no boundaries or borders. Allow each moment to pass through you like the wind, delivering whatever message it carries, and then let it pass through. What is on the outside is what's going on the inside. Healing takes resonance from the being who desires the healing, along with surrender to something greater. Healing requires letting go of old constructs and aligning with new possibilities. Healing requires releasing the past and allowing the unexpected to come in. Healing happens in the now moment by not attaching to the outcome, by releasing the old. There is a sparkling world of potentiality surrounding all of you. Each moment may contain a mixed bag of energies like radio stations. So tune into the ones you desire. It is that simple. Where you place your attention is where your energy goes. Every moment is filled with mystical, magical energy, divine wisdom, grace, protection, hope, and love. This is your essence. It is not outside of you. It is within you, through your being, the very essence of who you are. When you still your chatter of your mind, you will walk into that what you were created to be. It is all there. Your thoughts and beliefs are the very essence of who you are and who you have created yourself to be on this earthly realm. Release only limiting beliefs. Trust that your higher self will guide you in the deeper knowing of what and who you truly are. We are all light straight from divine source. Our experiences shape our realities. The more you walk away from everything you once believed, the more you will see your world expand. Meaning will arise. You will open up. And your world will open. Your duty during this great awakening is to be still, to calm any negative thoughts, quiet your mind, and allow the greater mind to create newness within you. It is like a toy receiving new batteries. Your energetic batteries are being replaced and your energy is being upgraded. Look at everything in life as it's working for you, not against you. Spirals of light are descending upon your planet to grow and awaken you. Spend as much time in nature as possible. Bless as many people as you can. Bless and love, for all are walking into this great awakening. So again, these messages have been coming through for a long time, and I feel sorry that I didn't realize sooner that they were for everyone. And I'm so thankful for the awakening I had a few weeks ago from Sophia, who has been the one I've been channeling for this year in my own personal journaling time. But she actually gave me a message one morning again saying, you must take this globally. And I was resistant because I didn't know what that looked like. I didn't know how to deliver the message. I just was resistant, a little resistant. And it was really interesting, excuse me. That day that I got the message for probably the fourth time, I texted all my family and I texted my close friends and I said, I keep getting this message of walking into something different and something grander and greater. and delivering these messages on a global scale, but I don't know what that means. And that day, a client arrived, and I'd never had this client before. And she had an amazing, profound healing. And after a 2 hour session, she got up and she looked at me and she started to cry and say, I need to thank you so deeply for the work you're doing. And I noticed her eyes looked a little different at the time, but I was like, it's okay. I do this for a living. It's okay. I'm used to doing this, and I'm used to not trying to figure it out. I just allow this energy to run through me. And she goes, no, no, it's deeper. And as she looked at me, I go, hold on a minute. I'm either talking to God or Jesus. I'm not quite sure, but it is not you delivering this message. She said, no, something big in me wants to tell you, thank you. And I go, hold on, hold on, hold on. Go look at your eyes in the mirror. So she got up off the table and she went over to my mirror and she looked in her eyes, and they were like blue flashlights of light. And she goes, what is going on? I go, I think you have a message from me. I think you have a message from the divine for me. I go, so come back here. And I said, take a deep breath. We're both going to take a deep breath. And as I was looking at her, no kidding, I was looking at the soul of infinity. I could look through her eyes and I could see into infinity through her eyes. And I was so taken. I feel emotional. I was so taken back. And I said, okay, take a deep breath and tell me what you want me to hear. And she said, you need to take your message to a bit grander audience for trust your journey and trust that this is your next step. And I said, thank you, because I just had that message again in my meditation this morning and I didn't know what to do with it. And as I looked at it, I said, hold on, let me read into this energy. And I closed my eyes and I go, oh, it's Sophia, who is the wisdom of the ages, who is the Holy Spirit, the feminine essence of the Holy Spirit. And she goes, oh my gosh. So here's this beautiful woman talking to me with these eyes of piercing love coming through me. But she was talking as her earthly self, but she had this divine being essence coming through her as well. So she goes, hold on, hold on. She goes, that is so weird. For 2 days in a row at work, I kept hearing the word Sophia, and people keep mentioning the word Sophia, and they kept talking about that actress named Sophia. And she said, my coworker even did an interpretation of Sophia 2 days in a row, and that name Sophia kept coming to me. She goes, and somehow I knew I had to come see you, and that name Sophia, and now you're telling me I'm channeling Sophia. Anyways, we both said, I go, I don't understand this. All I know is thank you. And I know that you were here to deliver a message for me. And so I said, thank you, Sophia. And as soon as I said thank you to Sophia, her eyes went back to the brown color that they were. And I'm almost shaking right now telling the story. And that is what awoke me to that it's time to spread these messages. And so as much as I can, I'm going to get on and try to catch you guys up on all the beautiful wisdom that's been flowing through me, that's been sitting in my journals for many, many, many months. And again, I'm just honored to finally wake up enough to say, hey, it's time. It's time for all of us to hear these messages, and it's time to awaken. With that being said, I'm going to go back to the top part. And it said, what she said was, in the stillness of thought, without rewriting the old narrative, without judgment or fear, anxiety of worry or thinking, there's a stillness that forever changes your vibration. And so, when I'm looking at this now, we all write the narrative of who we think we are, and it's time to stop. It's time to come in the stillness of the here and now, and without judgment on ourselves. I have had to let go of so much judgment on myself and so much of what I wish I would have done differently, or things that wish I would have been different in my life, and truly do the work of embracing everything in my life that was here to teach me, to grow my soul, to be in this place now where I can help others get that same blessing of releasing the past and walking into newness. And the energy is now here to totally wipe your slate clean, do the work, Be non-judgmental for yourself. Sit in the stillness and accept this new gift of awakening, of having your slate completely wiped clean, and now move forward. It's not time to relive the past anymore. The energy is here to awaken your latent abilities and to activate your DNA strands. And I just did a video on December's energy, and we are walking into, I believe it is December 21st, our DNA 13th strand will come online. And so here back even in, when did I do this? Back in October, the end of October, they were talking about that our DNA will be upgraded and all changes will take place over the next several years. So you got to allow for this evolutionary shift to change and to happen. You will receive divine youth, instant healing abilities, remote viewing, bilocating, and connecting to other celestial beings. You'll become more light body, more crystalline in nature. Each story that you write it for yourself and for the world. Let it be open ended with no boundaries or borders. Allow for each moment to pass through you like wind, delivering the messages it needs and then carry on through you. And so allow the things of life to come through you, deliver the message, and then let it go through. So our trials will pass through us more easily and be open ended with no borders. Don't try to compress everything and try to figure things out. Like, we don't know what this looks like. This is new beginnings for us. So I often tell my clients, like, I don't understand how you got that healing, but let's accept and let's move forward. I don't understand it, but let's move forward. That's the kind of energy we need to have. We cannot compress our energy anymore. We have living energetics among us right now. Like, this energy is here to expand us into newness, into a new way of being that we've never been. So don't put borders around it, is what they're saying. What is on the outside is what is going on the inside. Okay. Life will always reflect what we need to know. So don't look at yourself like a victim. Look at, like, what is it that I'm trying to teach myself and learn through this event going on the outside? And ask each event, ask each time that you are going through something, what are you here to teach me? What are you here to learn? And that is what your soul is wanting to know. And then it says, and then they go on to say, healing takes resonance from the being who desires the healing, along with something, surrender to something greater. So when we want healing, we need to be in resonance with, okay, I accept healing and I accept walking into newness, and I accept that I might not understand how it's going to happen, because I'm going to let go of the old constructs and I'm going to start aligning to new possibilities, aligning to new possibilities for my life, aligning to new possibilities for my health, aligning to new possibilities of my aging, of time, of money, of abundance, of anything and everything is coming into newness now. And so healing requires releasing the past and walking into this new, unexpected energy that's here to help us. Healing happens in the now moment by not attaching to the outcome, but by releasing the old. So all healing will happen in the now. The now, the now, the now, the now. I keep getting that, the now. So every time we work being diligent and pulling our thoughts back into the now, slow down, recalibrate, let go of the past. It was just here to teach you. Like they said, let it be wind passing through you, and keep training your mind to be in the now. It will eventually happen. Sit in stillness, be bored. It's okay. Don't have such a busy schedule. It's okay. Allow this time of change to come in and recalibrate you. You just be still. Wipe your schedule clean. Go sit out in nature. Watch the trees grow. Watch the birds fly. Shh, 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 is what I keep getting. Be still and know that this time will change you, and be open-hearted. Next, they're saying there's a sparkling world of potentiality surrounding each of you. Each moment may contain a mixed bag of energies, like a radio station. So tune into the desire that you want. It is that simple. Where you place your attention is where you place your energy. So what they're saying is there's this new world of potentiality available, but then there's all these different energies pulling at us. And they said it's as simple as turning your dial. What do you want to focus on? Do I want to focus on the fear, or do I want to focus on the love? Do I want to focus on the past, or do I want to focus on the now? Do I want to focus on dark thoughts, or do I want to focus on how good can it get? Do I want to focus on we're in an expansion evolutionary time? Do I want to focus on how amazing this time is? Do I want to focus on how good God is, how great love is? Like, even simple things, like, do I want to focus on how cute my dog is or how beautiful that flower is? Like, keep it simple. Take your radio dial station and turn it to what you do want to look at, and then start to recalibrate your body, not from the past fears, not from the worry, but of this great transformation. Where your attention goes, your energy goes. And again, they say every moment is filled with mystical, magical energy, divine grace, wisdom, and protection, and hope and love. This is your essence. This is who you are. When you still the chatter in your mind and you walk into who you were created to be, everything will be there. Like, shh, it's okay. Everything will be there. You won't lose anything. You don't have to solve anything. Everything will be delivered. It's like right in front of you, right when you need it. Okay. And then they go on to your thoughts and beliefs are the very essence of who you are. And you have created yourself to be on this earthly realm. So right now, all those thoughts of, I am old, I am useless, I am no good, I am not loved, I am not worthy, I create your reality on this earthly realm. Now is the time. Now the energy is here on the earth to expand you into who you truly are, which is a divine spark from source itself, from God, our creator. That is who you are. Start to claim your I am nature. Start to claim I am worthy, I am love, I am grace, I am joy, I am peace, I am pure love. Like, keep claiming who you are, not who you are not. Those were experiences you decided on pre-birth, pre-coming here, to learn from. Now is the time to walk away from those, because now we are being given this beautiful energy to move us forward. Okay, and then I'm just going through this to see when you walk away from everything you once believed, the more your world will expand, meaning you will arise and your world will open. It is time, you guys. I mean, I am sitting here thinking, like, holy cow, what an honor it is for all of us to be living in this space and time right now. And I'm honored to help you walk through it. And I will do my best to be that lighthouse, to be that rock, that steady rock that is going to tell you it's going to be okay. You're going to make it through. And let's all do this together. And it is a beautiful time to be alive. So next they go on to say your duty during this great awakening is to stay calm and stay away from any negative thoughts and quiet your mind. Allow the greater mind to create newness, like a toy receiving new batteries. Your energetic batteries are being replaced. Your energy is being upgraded. And so I have to acknowledge everybody is on a different awakening path, and that is okay. So if you're still in this place where you're just so wounded, or you just can't get up and out into a higher realm of thinking, you're okay. Take baby steps. Look at the grass, how beautiful it is. Look at the trees, how gorgeous they are. Look at the sky and the puffy clouds. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Go pet an animal. Go hug a tree. Be still. It's okay. And allow this wisdom that is in the land, that is in nature, that is on the earth, that is in the air, that is in the sun, to help move you forward. And then you'll find during this December energy coming in, of more lightness. Trust me, there's energy here now. Start just to align your heart to it. It's in your DNA, it's in your cellular structure now. Just be aligned to saying, hey, can you help me? How good can this get? Hey, I want to move forward. And just allow and be still, and it will start to awaken like a little plant growing up out of the ground. Just allow yourself time and look at everything as your life is working for you, not against you. So, what else they say is the spirals of light are descending upon your planet to grow and awaken you. But many times when in my healings, because I see so strongly with my sixth sense, with my third eye, I see these spirals of light coming into people. And I'm like, holy cow. I tell people like you were just blessed by these bright, bright white lights of spirals coming into you. And and I didn't understand it, but now as I get these channel messages, I get that it's just divine light. I mean, I knew it was divine light at the time, but it's an awakening for all of us. So they want to end this session with bless as many people as you can. Bless and love, for you are walking into this greater awakening. So I'm here for you. We're in this together. Thank you. And thanks for trusting me. And again, I'm honored to do this with you. Have a great day.